us. Okay.
You guys say you want to see Officer Scott in a casket?
Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what I want to see too. Let's make it happen.
Chico, what are you doing here, Chico?
Here to interact with mis amores.
Oh my goodness. I am so amazed to see you here, Chico.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness. Does anybody?
Chico, Chico. Yeah. Hola.
I also like Chico's shoes.
Oh, thank you.
He is.
When are you gonna get a piece of Scott Atlas?
Yes. When are you going to get a piece of Scott Atlas, Chico?
Maybe tonight.
Oh, that would be
Maybe
wonderful.
tonight.
If there's any interference.
I love Chico so much.
We shall see.
He is my new favorite new wrestler.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Piece of Scott Atlas. Make sure you chase him around the block.
I feel like everybody needs a piece of Scott Atlas.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like Chico is a new up-and-coming rising star in IWE.
Oh yeah.
And needs like our support.
Oh, absolutely.
So every time we see him, I feel like we need to yell, Chico, Chico.
Chico, Chico.
Chico,
There we go.
Chico, Chico, Chico. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm so glad he just surprised us out of nowhere.
Yes.
What are the odds? Wow. Thank you
I've been making a lot of videos about you.
Oh yeah, I've seen them. They are great. I've been enjoying them a lot.
Oh, wow. Oh. Well, thank you for making all the videos about him, because we need to get the word out.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Because this new up-and-coming rising star needs to be seen the worldwide. Because we need more lovers, not fighters.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Oh,
Ole.
my
Yes.
goodness.
We're not worthy of the greatness that is Chico.
Ah, but he's still,
You know, one time Prudence here was chasing me, and I did that to her. Ole! I pulled the flag away. I escaped. Barely. She's very fast. It take you by surprise. Prudence is a fighter. I don't know if she's a lover.
She could be.
She might be. That's a question for this guy.
If you treat me correctly, yes, I am.
Do you treat her correctly?
Nah, no.
I do.
You do?
I am crying right now. No, thank you. No. No,
Not as
thank
well as he
you.
does.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That degenerated very quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I have some hugs for all of you.
All
Let's
right.
start over here with this guy filming here. What's up, mis amores? Yeah. You want a hug? Yeah. Anybody else over here? Yeah?
Hope to God.
I'll see you out there, dude.
I didn't know
Anybody
this
else?
wonderful person
Yeah?
that's coming out.
I remember they ripped your show they ripped your sign the last time we were here. That was not cool. Chico signed
Does
it for
anybody
you.
have any questions
Yeah.
for him since he's out here?
Are we gonna see?
Nice. I like
Are we
it.
gonna see you at the championship sometime soon?
Hopefully. Hopefully. Chico's gunning for it. That's always, you have to have a goal. That is Chico's goal, of course. The IWE Heavyweight Championship.
Does anybody have any questions over here?
Oh, thank you. We have a guy in there dressed like Deadpool. You'll see him. It's awesome. He did a good job.
I loved it when you.
If he wrestles
when
like
you
that,
took.
I'd love to see
I
that.
loved it when you took Junior, Scotty Junior.
Yeah, he needed to be saved.
Oh,
That
yeah.
dog's been being abused. Officer Scott Ellis does not take care of him.
I agree.
Much of a fight when he left, did he?
No, he came running. He knew exactly where he needed to be, safe with Chico Amante.
I'm just saying for Scott.
Dogs know the real soul. Yeah.
Hopefully he doesn't come out. I don't like that guy very much.
I'll beat him up.
You probably RKO him right here.
I probably would. Yes.
Ah. Here's another young fan. He can't see you because the sun's in his eyes, but once he sees you, he'll be enamored, I know.
You know why the sun's in his eyes?
Why?
Because it's a bright, sunny day.
It is.
Always a bright, sunny day. What's up, dude? How are you doing? Are you excited? Yeah?
Give him a hug.
Can I high five?
Ah,
I give hugs. You want a hug? Yeah. Have fun, dude.
all right. I'm sure.
Yeah, they wanted a hug.
You guys want some hugs?
Yes, please.
I know you guys. I see you here all the time.
Yes.
You are a big hater of Scott Ellis too, aren't
Oh,
you?
yeah.
I think we all hate Scott Atlas.
Uh-huh.
I think so. That's everybody needs to hate Scott Ellis. He
Someone
sucks.
that arrest John Campbell, they ain't gonna get away with it.
Not only did he arrest him, he hit him with his baton multiple times. There's multiple shows. He keeps attacking John Campbell. It's
That's
not cool.
because he cannot wrestle as good as you, so he has to resort to cheating.
Maybe that is so.
It
Maybe
is all
we shall
right.
see eventually.
And I know that you have to get ready to go help Sir John with
Yeah.
things. So
Yes.
thank you so much for coming out and joining us. I
Absolutely.
appreciate you.
Thank you all for
All
coming.
right, yeah.
I'll see you in the entrance.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
There you are, on, dude.
I did make a special shirt.
Oh, yeah. I love your costume.
I gotta
Good
luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, 20
I will.
I
Absolutely.
don't know how to pronounce that.
All right, I will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. We love you.
We're not worthy.
We are not ready for you.
Aww. He's so
You're
sweet.
better than me.
Never.
Aw,
Not
I
with
love
glasses
him
like
so
those.
much. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right. We're here with Mr. Chico. Can you want to introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Chico Amante, the Squier of Desire. Your lover boy, if you will.
No, that's so exciting.
I have a gift for you.
Oh, is this for me for
It's
real?
you. I saved it for you.
Oh, wow. I've never gotten one of these before.
It smells good, no?
It does smell very good.
Oh yeah.
It's so exciting to have you on.
I'm
You're
excited.
you're one of my favorite. You're one of my favorite new wrestlers.
Oh, thank you.
You're very intriguing. You're very nice.
That's my whole thing.
Is that I know that's your whole thing. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I am a nice man. If you're not nice, there's no point. There's no room for hate in this world ever. You love everybody all of the time, no matter what.
How can you love people and still be a wrestler? You have to like wrestle them and force them to submit to win a match, right?
Sometimes the bad guy doesn't love everybody like Chico does, and I need to teach him the ways of the love, and I do that by forcing it. Sometimes you have to force it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can dig that.
Right.
What is this little man?
That's my Cupid. He looks just like a little baby me.
You should. He does.
Yeah.
He just needs a shirt. He does look like you, except for he's very cute and he's adorable
Yes, yes.
and he's full of love like you.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you
course.
give flowers to people? Is it just to make them happy and show them love?
Absolutely. Not everybody gets shown love. So if Chico can go out there and show some people some love to mis amores, I'm going to do it every single night.
I love that so much.
Of course.
How long have you been wrestling?
I have not had an official match yet.
You haven't?
I've never had an
I
official
feel
match.
like you could have fooled me. I feel like you've been wrestling forever.
I've been training for a little over a year, I think.
Maybe it's just because I've seen you train.
Yes, exactly. But I've been in the industry since I was 16 years old, and I am 23 now. So a long time I've been around pro wrestling.
That is a very long time.
It is my life's passion.
That's a very good passion to have.
Definitely.
I feel like that makes you a better wrestler when you're passionate about it.
Absolutely.
I feel like where you're training is also a very good place to train.
It is. I am very lucky to have the Chicken Daddy JJ Hughes as my trainer. He is my inspiration, for sure. Hands down, the greatest person I've ever wrestled in my life. And he makes everything so easy for everybody. And I cannot speak highly enough of him. And I also have the great, mighty Bojack as a helpful trainer as well. And the great Caesar Asher has helped in a few times.
All right.
The mosh pit prodigy Austin Travis has helped me a few times.
Oh,
I'm learning from a lot of legends. A lot of legends in the industry.
and they are all very passionate too.
Oh, absolutely. You have to be. Absolutely.
So, and then you're passionate and you have love.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think makes you unique? Is it the love? Is it the mask? Why is somebody going to want to watch you wrestle once you wrestle? Because I know why I like to watch you wrestle because I've seen you wrestle, but
Of course.
why?
I suppose it is just spreading the love. You don't see many wrestlers going out there and focusing on spreading the love to the fans and targeting those individuals who maybe don't get enough attention. You know, some people who might just need a hug. That's why I give hugs and I give roses in all of my entrances. People need the love. People need love, and you don't see that very often on these shows.
Right.
Also, I'm a very colorful individual too. I watched. I was part of the Mayo Heritage Days Rumble, and I think I was the only one dressed in all gold. Apart from that, most people were just wearing black. So Chico stood out just on color alone.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I will give you that. You were wearing all gold.
Mm-hmm. You gotta
Yeah.
be bright and colorful and sunny. Always. Positivity, mis amores.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. You can't be positive all the time, though, right?
I try to be.
You try to be.
There are some times where you cannot be positive. There's always good in every situation, though.
I'll agree with that. I even in dire situations, I try to take a breath and try to look at the good even amongst the bad.
Mhm.
It's hard sometimes, but it is
Absolutely.
possible.
Chico is a big believer in everything happens for a reason, too. So even those bad events in your life, you learn something from them and you apply that in another similar situation. And now you're better having gone through that, you know?
Yeah,
No regrets. Every trauma teaches something.
it
you know?
does. It teaches me who not to know.
I don't mean to interrupt, but building guys. It's like 10:30. You guys still
Oh,
have that,
okay.
but I just want.
All right. Thank you.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. But no, I agree because sometimes it tells you who not to be around or who not to associate with
Exactly.
or where not to go.
You could see just at the last show, the Oscuro Rock Fest. I went out there, I talked to Mis Amores and 24K and Scott Ellis came out and they were trying to speak to me. I gave them the benefit of a doubt, knowing that they were bad people. And I turned my back to 24K and he attacked me. No, Chico knows, don't turn your back to 24K. He's a bad man. Sometimes you got to give the benefit of a doubt. And even if you get burnt by that fire, that's okay.
I agree. I agree. Some people think I'm kind of silly for that, but I don't want to let people's meanness ruin me being nice.
Exactly.
I want to start off being nice. And then if you're going to be a poopy head, that's fine. You can be a poopy head. I'll act accordingly. Then you can get wiped off the bottom of my shoe.
Exactly. You got to give that benefit of a doubt first, though. You got to, I don't know, I'm a very trusting person. I always trust everybody at first.
I do
You have to
too.
break my trust in order for me not to trust
I
you.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel the same way. See, maybe that's why I like you so much.
Yes.
And the rose.
We have similar hearts.
I agree. So when am I going to see you in a real match, not a practice match?
Nothing is announced yet.
Nothing.
I have a lot of things in the books, though. A lot of things in the works. A couple different shows are pulling Chico a couple different ways, and we shall see how it goes. I cannot spoil anything just yet.
That's all right, I guess.
You will be
Fine.
the first to know.
Will I?
When anything is set in stone, you'll be the first to know.
That would be awesome because
Of
I will
course.
definitely scream it from the rooftops and tell everyone
Awesome.
because that will be very exciting. I will be very excited. He's very good.
I
You don't
appreciate
know that because you've never seen him, but I've seen him and I think he's spectacular. So you'll
Thank
just
you.
have to wait. You're very welcome.
I appreciate it.
I think you're very fun.
I try to be. You have to be entertaining in this industry.
I agree.
There's no point in going out there and being a big tough guy.
If you can't be fun as well.
You have to be relatable, you know? The fans love somebody who's relatable.
I agree because you have to see yourself, right?
Exactly. That's why Chico goes out there and he's trusting even to these bad people. Sometimes Chico gets taken advantage of, but you know, it teaches a lesson. You don't always let people walk on you. And Chico is learning that right now.
What's kindness, not weakness?
Exactly.
That's the saying, right?
Yep. You mistake my kindness for weakness.
Yes, that's
And
it.
Chico's here to prove that wrong. My kindness is not a weakness. My kindness is a superpower.
I have a friend that wears a lot of gold and white, and he gives people hugs really hard.
I know this man.
Do you?
He's an intimidating fellow.
He is. He's super nice too, though.
he?
Yes, he's so nice.
Okay.
Unless you cross them.
Well, I mean,
You
but
cross them, then you, yeah.
but that's kind of like you, though. You meet energy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
As long as people are nice, then you're nice.
Absolutely.
And when they're not, then
sometimes you need to hug a little harder.
Yeah. See.
Sometimes you have to hurt a person real bad if they hurt you. You know.
Well, I wish I was like that. In my head, I'd like to do that, but I just don't talk to them anymore.
Sometimes that's the best way to do it. Sometimes you're lucky and people weed themselves out too.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
One of my famous sayings is the trash takes itself out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it takes a little while, though.
Sometimes it's that way, but it's about the lessons you learn on the way to the trash leaving. You know.
Yes, sir.
The trash sticks around to teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got a question. How does this whole rivalry with Scott Atlas start?
I mean,
Because if you follow yours or his, you've seen there's been a lot of back and forth.
there is a lot of back and forth, especially with the dog.
Yeah.
Scotty Jr.
And that poor little dog.
So apparently he was happy.
So this goes back to the Mile Heritage Days Rumble. Both me and Scott Atlas debuted in that Royal Rumble match. And I was eliminated. I was tossed over the rope. And I fell right into the crowd full of mis amores. And they wanted all of my autographs. They wanted pictures.
They were very happy with you.
They loved it.
They love you.
And Officer Scott Atlas was making his entrance. And the fans were too distracted with me to be cheering for him.
They
so he's
were
very angry about that.
I mean, if he would suck less.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to learn. But that's where it all started. Ever since then, Scott Atlas has had some problem with me. And then he attacked me at the last show.
I do remember that, yes. Yeah. I saw that.
24K tried to attack me, and I blocked his punch and punched him. And then I turned around, and Scott Atlas hit me with a choke slam. He hurt Chico's back very bad.
That was absolutely the sneakiest sucker punch. That's what I was trying to think of. Mm-hmm. That was a sucker punch.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been able to do that had it not caught you unawares.
Exactly. That's what he needed to do to get advantage. That's why he knows. That's why he doesn't come at me one-on-one. That's why he uses his little 24K, because it's now a 2-on-1 advantage. And that's what he needs in order to get Chico on.
Yeah, that's right, because he wouldn't be able to do it in a fair fight.
Exactly. You could see just tonight, he was running away from Chico. John was there too, but he was running away from both of us.
No, he was running away from you.
He was.
For sure.
At one point he was.
Yes,
and
he was. I watched. I was there.
Yeah.
Because he's scared.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he's taller than you, and he's still scared of you.
He's a little bit taller than me. Yeah.
Just a little.
A little bit. Like
he's probably
6
wearing,
inches or so.
He's probably wearing lifts.
He does. I've seen it.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if he's taller anyway, you're a better wrestler.
Exactly. I try. I'm lucky to have a trainer like I do. And a group of people like I do.
Yeah.
You have the Shining Vince Diamond as well.
Oh, yes. I forgot about him.
You have Steven Lyrics. Oh, my God. Those are some amazing.
Yeah, they are. They really are. Yes.
Absolutely.
You're still my favorite new talent.
I am very lucky to have the place I have to train. And I would sleep in that ring. I would stay in that ring all day, every day if I could. Chico loves it. Chico loves everything about this business. I can never get enough of it.
I think you're going to do wonderful things.
I appreciate that.
I hope so. No, I think you are. I can see good things happening. The more that you work at it.
Yeah.
So, but we don't want to get the building people mad at us. So are you gonna visit with us again after your first match? Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you guys want to talk, I'm down to talk.
Good.
Chico loves to talk, especially to you, Prudence.
Good, because Prudence loves to talk to Chico. You're my most favorite.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna treasure this forever.
Absolutely. Good.
Thank you so much.
Socials.
Oh, yes. Yes. What are your socials?
Oh, so far I have a TikTok That is loverboy.chico.amante. And then I have a Facebook account as well, just called Chico Amante. That's where I post most of my things. You'll see me post every single day there. I really try there. So yeah, follow me there.
Yes, follow.
Yes.
Thank you.